He just said he might show his
Right there.
puppy, so I think that's very important, actually.
Can you hear us now?
Three at the top have no sound.
Yeah.
Looks like you should be able to hear us now. Okay, good. Good. Okay, so we were just doing a bit of loot. So
Everyone talk.
yes.
La, 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 la.
Hi everyone. I'm Thunder Knight. I'm going to be your DM tonight. With me, I've got someone who's not paying attention.
I am Shadowglass, and I play Thali.
I'm Anna, come Sky Crew, and I play Nessie.
Hey, I'm Pool. I play Seeker.
And I'm Frost, and I play.
All right. And again, I'm Thunder Knight because I feel like, why not? Okay, so Pool, you did a great recap of the whole thing. You want to do it again? Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
the
why
whole
not?
recap of everything?
Sure.
Do you want me to just read the thing I posted?
In a
cool voice.
Okay.
Do your best Canadian voice. Canadian.
My best what? I was just gonna be
Okay.
Seeker. I don't know how to do a Canadian accent.
Sure.
Can I just speak normally? Is that Canadian?
Yeah, you just have to say A after every sentence.
And a boot.
We don't say a boot.
That's just the newfies.
So the group met while we were looking for some kidnapped people, eh? We found the cult that kidnapped the people, eh? Then we were attacked by dragons and a beachy tiefling who captured us, eh? Then we woke up in a cage on a cart, which we escaped from with the help of Dwayne Johnson, eh? We made it to a city called Wildmoor, and we robbed all their shopkeepers with magic, eh? Then we saved some refugees at the request of some guy who lived in the same city as Lincoln, eh? Then we left the city so we didn't have to fight the army that was coming, but we ended up bumping into the army plus some dragons, but we got away because of some people who lived in the same city as Seeker, eh? Finally, we made a plan with them to invade a fort to save a special prisoner, and now we're in the fort, fighting some people, stealing loot, destroying portals, and possibly taming
That's
dragons.
about it. And the only thing I will mention is
It's the entire game
the
so
last
far.
thing you guys did last week was defeat the High Lord and cause a lot of trouble because of that, I'm sure. So,
What do you expect from a group of just, in general, shit disturbers?
yeah. So, you guys ended up... we're just going to retcon a little bit here since we missed a week, and we're just going to say, to speed it up a little bit, that you guys did a bit of looting in the room that you're in. You found this spear. Frost, you recognized exactly what it was right away, which was a Centurion spear. You also found about 400 gold, 53 silver. You found a key on the High Lord, as well as an amulet on the High Lord.
Cool.
If you want to roll, you
do I
can,
roll?
to see if you saw that stuff as well.
Is there anything left to find?
You saw pretty much
15.
everything too. So, you just didn't recognize the spear.
Okay.
You had to have a 20 to get an instant recognition on the spear,
Yeah.
so...
Wow.
22.
Good grats on the 20
22,
Frost.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I mean Lincoln. 22.
So-
Ooh, big boy.
So what's the significance of?
It's a magic item. It's a fairly rare
It's a magic
item.
item.
I'm taking it.
Okay. I also want to mention for you, Seeker, I did add the 2 books that were found into your inventory. It was actually 2 sessions ago, but I forgot. So I've added them into your inventory for you to look at later.
Oh, yep. The Priest of Cizena journal.
Yes.
And
I actually
the
went back and
History of
watched
Cizena.
both episodes to figure out what books I had given you because I forgot. So, yeah, that took a little while. Alrighty, so You guys have defeated the High Lord and a couple of his minions. The alarms have gone off. There is an attack underway on the fort that you're in. And that's sort of your distraction to get out of there. What do you guys want to do? Do you want to head towards the portal room still to destroy the portal? Do you want to just book it out? What would you like to do?
I seem to remember someone telling us the High Lord had a key to a certain
I
room
agree.
that was
I remember
a
that
vault.
too.
Yeah. Okay. So do you guys want to head towards the vault?
Yep.
All right. So, you guys start walking towards the vault. As you approach the vault, you see two guards standing there. They do look fairly well armed. So I should just warn you about that. They seem very well armed. But you walk up towards the vault. What would you like to do? As you get close to it again, one of them goes, "Hey, didn't I tell one of you to go away last time?"
No, you didn't. Because that person already left. This is a completely new entourage of minions. Anyway, it is me again, Lady Reaper. I have the key. Please let me
Okay. He swings open his arms, like, go on in. He also, as you see, he slightly pulls out his sword.
All right.
Not all the way, just still, like, partially out of his sheath.
But okay.
And he lets you
that's
walk up
weird.
to the gate. There's sort of when you look into this room, there's sort of a metal door, a couple slats and like a small window, and then the rest of the wall is actually metal.
Okay.
And
Um.
you can see that there's a key slot on the door.
Is there a key slot?
All right.
Okay, I'll put
You
the
put the key in the lock.
In the
You
lock.
turn it, and the door. You hear the click, and the door opens. And the guard puts his sword back into the sheath and steps back and sort of stands up against the wall.
What a little bee. Okay.
All right. When you
Go
walk in, do you want to give me a quick investigation check, please?
Yeah, I'm going.
Yeah, I
All
mean,
right.
is everybody gonna come in? I mean,
Okay.
I presume I'm coming with my entourage.
Yeah, we're part of your entourage. We're there. We're there with you.
If you're part of the entourage and you want to investigate, you can roll.
Oh, I'm part
I
of
got
this.
17.
I like
Okay.
to roll. I rolled a 7.
Okay.
Very high roll.
My dice is traitorous today.
I rolled 9.
And sorry, what did you have again there, Seeker? 19? Okay. So
19.
Seeker and Tally, you both notice. Actually, I should say, Lincoln, you notice this as well. Looking around, there's a couple chests in this room. When you get in, there's a couple barrels just sitting there. There's some chests. Lincoln, when you walked in, you saw a chest and you like beelined it for the chest, and you opened it up and there was a bunch of gold in there, a couple bags of gold. If you look through the bags of gold, all of you sort of could see they were all there's about 10 bags, and each of them had about 100 gold in them. And that was what you first noticed. Seeker,
1,000 gold.
and Tally, you both noticed in the barrels they had some sort of powder in them, and there was like a sort of an X on the barrels when you open them up. And then when you guys looked over, Seeker, you actually noticed that there was like this sort of a false panel on one of the walls. And when you pushed on it, it popped open, and you found an amulet in there. Yeah.
2 amulets in one day.
So you found another amulet there. This one you can feel. Do you want to roll a quick arcane check for me? Or what's your passive arcane, actually? It's 10
like
plus
terrible.
your arcane.
You mean
12? Yeah, it's enough.
that's
So you
12.
can tell that it has sort of a soothing,
Okay.
soothing sort of feel to this amulet. You'd probably be able to determine what it is if you sat down and read it for a little while, but it's definitely something magical. But it doesn't feel dangerous. It feels actually quite sort of relaxing and comfortable. So,
Okay.
yeah. You guys would probably be able to figure it out if you guys had identification, but you don't, so rip. You need one more roll to figure out what it was, so. Okay. Do you want to spend like 10 minutes looking at it to try to determine what it is, or? Okay.
Nah, not right now.
All right. I'm gonna paste it into the dropped items, but you don't know what it is yet, technically. I just don't want to forget. So. You guys now have sort of looted this room. Do you want to leave? Where do you want to go? Do you want to go to the portal room? Would you like to try and leave the room or the building?
So there's
Yes, you had 1,000 gold.
right? Cool. Let's split that between the four of us. Like
Yep.
20 for each, right? Cool. I'm taking 250. Mine now.
We're golden.
Damn, we're rich.
I almost
boys.
have a large amount of money.
I have a lot of money.
Don't worry, inflation, guys, inflation.
Plus there's that money.
Can I? Do I know what this
Can I
powder
get you
is?
to roll? Let's do a nature check.
DM.
Nature. Ooh, that's bad.
Yes.
10.
I have a problem. I've been struggling with this since you told me about it. I don't know how to add the Centurion Spirit.
I know.
Don't laugh. I'm serious. This is very difficult for me.
Okay, Frost. I mean Lincoln. You wanna open your backpack and click on your equipment
It's
tab.
actually a customized item, so he might not be able to add it.
I
Then
can
you
see
should
it.
see-
You can see it?
Oh, do you have it
I
added to your
to my
homebrew?
homebrew, so he should be able to type it into search, but
He should be able
If I
to
do
see
what,
it.
type-
Yeah.
you want
Uh,
Frost Mike? RTE
It should say
MP3,
manage
I think
equipment,
it
yeah,
is.
and then you can type in Centurion.
Yeah.
There's no results found.
I found it by typing in CEN and it popped up.
Yeah, it's the third
It
one. if
actually
you type
didn't come up for
CEN.
me when I typed it.
And the only
Go
one
ahead.
if you type CENT.
Yeah, me either. I don't actually.
I don't know why it's not coming up for his.
I just see sensor and sensor of
CENT?
controlling air elements. See it.
Oh, that's weird. I see it. I'm not. Maybe you haven't enabled homebrew items
I'll quickly do
in your
that
character
for you.
sheet.
It's under builder, but
Okay. Builder. Not even on my screen.
yeah, you don't have homebrew enabled. There you go.
Yeah, it
I
is. It's
enabled
the
it for
hammer
you.
and anvil.
Now try finding it.
Now refresh your page and try. Okay, so
Housekeeping.
Housekeeping. Thank you.
all right, so after all that, I got distracted. What were we doing? Yes, you were trying to discover the powder. What did you roll again?
I was
10.
very bad 10.
You don't really recognize
Yes.
what this is, but you can tell that you've heard of a powder that could create a loud boom, and this is what you think it is.
When you say create a loud boom, do you mean like like a big noise, or do you mean like an
You've
explosion?
only seen it used with something that that you've heard it like used before to like light up a sky
Firework?
temporarily. Could be like a firework, but you're not 100% sure.
I wonder if Nessie, who has money shot, which might
Okay.
rely on something similar, would know what it is.
Possibly.
I don't know.
She didn't go over and look, so
A roll the. Are we rolling?
if you want to roll a nature check, you can do that. You can roll with advantage.
Nature check?
Yeah.
Roll with nature.
Roll with advantage.
Can you?
I should roll with advantage. I got 16 on the second one. I missed.
You got 16.
But that's with the nature?
That's enough.
That's neat.
Unless you're negative on your nature.
No, I'm 0.
That's okay. 16 is enough. You would know that to be gunpowder.
I'm so smart.
Yeah.
Oh, gunpowder. Of course.
Well, you don't know that. She hasn't mentioned it. She just knows it's gunpowder.
Oh, okay. I assumed she said it.
Okay.
My bad.
So
My beat.
you can hear that the you do sort of hear
How much?
dragon screeches up above you now, like roars of dragons. Just giving you a heads up. You
How
can
much?
hear it above
How
you.
many bags of powder or whatever you found?
It's 2 barrels. They're fairly large. I would say they're sort of like that in size. I don't know. Like a foot and a half by
So,
like
kinda
a foot
keg.
wide. A keg almost, yeah. Almost like 2 kegs of powder. They would probably fit into a bag of holding, but they probably would be too awkward to carry.
So, are you telling us what they are?
Maybe. I'm thinking.
Okay.
Are we still gonna blow up the portal?
Yeah, I think that's what the plan was.
We'll break
But-
Well,
the portal, yeah.
this powder you found over here, if you put some fire on it, it blows up.
Like,
Well,
how
that's
big
cool.
an explosion
Well-
is it?
Mm.
Big, that
But-
much.
Ooh. We could have some real fun.
Wouldn't that be like useful to keep?
Well, if one of those things is enough to maybe blow up the portal, then we could keep the
No?
other.
Yes.
So definitely, I think could
Because
come in
we're
handy.
gonna want to block them from bringing new people in. Because we can keep killing their people as much as we can, but they can just keep bringing new people. Or should I say, people that are already dead.
Sure, let's I think let's try one, maybe. And then if it's not good enough, 2.
Okay, so I should mention you did notice one other thing, Seeker, which I forgot to mention earlier. In one of the corners, you noticed that the room seemed odd. It sort of shimmered, sort of like a. It was darker than normal and sort of shine but didn't. Shiny sort of darkness.
A shiny
in the
what?
corner.
Sorry?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it's sort of
Shiny
it was sort of
darkness
odd.
in the corner.
It sort of piques your attention a little bit.
Okay.
You can't tell. It's
is
just
it an,
dark.
Is it an object?
Like
Where's it?
okay,
Okay.
as you go up to
I'll
it, it
go
just
up
looks
to it.
darker. And it's sort of it's almost like it doesn't. It's not there, but it is. Okay, as you touch it, your
touch
hand
it.
goes right through, and you feel this this warmth, this sort of soft, round, warm sort of object.
A butt.
Oh God, I hope it's a butt.
Well, it's sort
What
of
kind of butt is soft?
soft because it's so warm. It feels like it's not really solid, but when you push on it, it doesn't move at all.
Fake boobs.
Okay, can I touch the butt? Can I like try to grab
Okay.
it and pull
So
it out
as you
of the
grab it
shiny
and
darkness?
pull it out, the darkness sort of like sticks to the object as you're pulling it out. And can I have you do a strength check for me?
You're birthing a baby.
No, you can't. Actually, I refuse to do this check. My dice
Okay.
just fell. 1 second. Oh. That's way better. So
Okay.
16 minus
As
1,
you pull,
15.
all of a sudden, the darkness dissipates, and in your hands is an egg that's black with like white moving over it. Like there's like a white sort of trail that goes through it, wavy trail through it that's constantly moving.
Ooh,
But it's a black
almost anyone?
shell. It's a black
it's a what?
sort
Sorry?
of
It's a black
egg-like
sh-
object
I
with
see.
sort of a white
Black
wavy line that's moving
egg.
constantly around it.
It's poop.
Okay.
It's got worm.
Well,
in
this
it.
is weird.
Um,
I don't recognize it.
do a nature check. Nope, you don't recognize it.
6.
You can tell it's an egg. That's about it.
Okay. What?
Yeah, this
Does it
one's
fit in my
not
bag?
too huge. It's actually about the same size as the keg, so it will fit into your bag of holding. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Cool. I'll add 1 weird egg.
Okay, one weird egg.
Don't forget to add a good description for it.
Weird egg.
It's
Yeah,
a poop
black wavy
with
white
a
line
worm
inside.
in it.
Came out of a
Okay.
butt.
Alright, so you guys have basically scoured this whole room and you don't see anything else of interest. What do you guys want to do? Which way do you want to go? To the portal or up? To the portal?
Yeah, portal.
Bucket
I think we
okay.
should go and
Portal.
try to blow this thing up.
So,
X.
as you guys leave the jail cell, one of the guards stands up and salutes you as you guys all leave.
And I
Did you
salute
find
him
everything?
too.
We found everything.
Yes.
Thank you.
I
Excellent.
acquired what I
Have a
needed.
good day.
Hey, Lady Reaper. Do you think these guys have
You
ever
too.
seen what's inside of this thing? Maybe for being nice and helpful, we should let them see what's inside. Yeah.
Inside the vault? Yeah, do you guys want to
No
go
need.
into the vault?
We're okay. One of
It's
them
pretty
sort of
cool.
like looks over slightly.
Are you sure? It's
Roll a
really
persuasion
cool.
check for me.
There's butts.
There are butts. You can see my butt if you go
14.
inside.
14. Yeah.
Persuasion.
Well, that was better than 14.
24.
One of them looks over for a second, thinks about it. He's like, "Okay, let's go." And they both sort of walk towards the door. They peek their head in and they go, "Hey, there's nothing in here."
I close the door and I lock it.
They're like, "Hey!" And they start banging on the door. And then you hear one of them pull out his key, and you hear a little click as he gets into the key.
I didn't take my key out of the
You
lock.
feel pressure on the key. It's like it's being pushed out.
We use some masking tape and just.
Frost, can you like snap this?
Snap it. With what, my hand?
Yeah, in the lock. Well, you're strong.
Am I?
You're stronger than the
So-
-1 that Seeker has.
Oh, okay. I'll roll a strength check, okay? Ooh, that's not a very good strength check. I rolled
A
a
6.
Here, I'll try.
I'm
helping
helping.
Okay, Frost, you can re-roll. You have advantage then if they're helping you.
Wow, but I do
Three
it. I
people
got.
can't break off a key.
Wow, natural 1. Natural 1.
I rolled. I just pushed him out of the way and I did it myself.
We're just doing advantage.
Nice.
After a little bit of struggle, you're able to snap the key, but as you snap the key, the other key pushes out the one that was in the lock, and you just now have a key, 2 shards of the key on the ground.
What is the door made of?
Metal.
Okay, somebody blast the door so that it fucking welds together.
You know what? Firebolt. Just gonna
Okay.
start hitting the edges
All right.
with everything I've got.
Roll for hit. Just make sure you can actually hit the edges to try and make sure.
Well, I actually have to double check because I know that went up. That's 17.
That's a hit.
And then
Roll for damage.
seven.
Okay, that's enough. All of a sudden you see as your fireball hits the door, it gets hotter and hotter and the metal sort of starts to fuse together. But it's still warm and you can see now as the guy's pushing on the door, it's slowly starting to bend because it's soft.
I'll use Ray of Frost.
Okay, roll for hit.
No.
Now he's just gonna say it's frozen and then you could just break it like a fucking ice.
20.
20, you've hit it. It's enough that it freezes it. You want to roll for damage just in case? Did you roll natural 20?
No.
Okay, you want to roll for damage? Make sure you don't break the door.
I'm just trying to quench the metal.
I know.
Only 4.
Perfect. So as you hit it, the door sort of, all of a sudden it goes dark, black, and it's all one piece on one of the sides, and it's solid. Okay, so
Oh, they're probably gonna die
As I walk
now.
away, I'm just gonna say, not my issue. And then I'm call out, bye fuckers.
Alright, so as you guys leave the room, you've come back to sort of this main central area. In the middle of the room, sort of, you see this woman standing there. She's sort of translucent. You can almost see right through her. She's about 5'11", with sort of like a golden hair and a golden sort of dress. And she says, "Your escape is hopeless. My heralds will come since you've killed my speaker." I am.
Are you Cizena?
And you've killed my
Yo,
speaker.
you're going
I
down.
will kill you for that.
Do you recognize me? Yes, I did. You kill your one
I
and
can see
only
through
Lady
your
Reaper?
disguise.
Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. I'm just messing.
I didn't hear what you said there. I'm sorry. You cut
Joke's
out.
on you. I'm gonna.
I can't hear.
Oh, I said. When she said I know, I just said yeah.
I can hear him.
Oh, hello?
Hello. I hear you.
I think
Are
my
you okay?
Discord froze. No. I think my whole computer froze. Hold on. Sorry.
Looks like the stream.
Technical issues.
What's wrong? Stream seems fine.
It's
You turned
local to the DM's computer.
Yeah, it's just my computer. It decided that Discord didn't want to work.
And all I start singing is, "Oh, Cizena, don't you cry." No.
That was
Thank
loud.
you. Singing it to the.
Okay, sorry. What were you saying there, Pool?
He says, "I know."
She said like I can
Yeah.
see through your disguise, and I said I
Okay,
know I'm just
sorry. All of a sudden, you hear sort of a scraping noise up the stairs above you, and she disappears.
Whoa,
Oh
no,
my
no, no,
God.
ah!
It froze again.
I thought he was saying like, "Oh my god," he was gonna like, he was pretending to be some like NPC, like, "Oh shit, I just saw my god."
I don't know why it
What?
keeps freezing on me. I can hear Frost fine.
Oh, I hear you twice now.
Yep.
There. Okay, well, let's keep going. So, you hear this scraping noise from above as it sounds like it's getting closer, but it's slowly getting closer down the stairs. You guys still heading towards the portal? Okay. So, as you
Yeah.
move towards the portal, you walk over and you see that the room is pretty much empty. Not even the portal master is there anymore, or the gatekeeper. You do notice that again, this portal being open, you can see the city that's there, and behind you, you still hear the scraping of someone coming.
So maybe this is crazy, but like, who wants to run into the portal?
Hold on, I'm gonna move to my phone because this is annoying.
Do we have any way of knowing where this goes?
No.
Honestly, I'm kind of down for it. Just YOLO.
Wow, that's huge YOLO. Lose the whole stream.
Thing is just
I'm
me
still
and you.
here.
This is the Seeker and Lincoln show.
We're still here.
No, we're still here.
Oh, I
LMS.
see what happened.
So, I'm gonna take
SNL?
What'd you do?
Isn't SNL a
I
real
joined on my
thing?
phone,
They're there,
and
but
so
they
my
can't-
phone's
they
signed in
can't
on the other
use
account.
Discord call anymore.
Oh.
My bad. I see
Hey,
a
what's
problem.
up? You're watching SNL? Oh, never mind.
I'm echoing.
I see the problem.
Now you gotta talk in that voice.
Okay,
Sorry.
let's see if that fixes it. I don't know.
Mute the mic.
This is not on. That
Oh.
one's muted. Do you hear me twice still?
Yeah.
They don't hear me twice.
Hold on.
Okay,
Also
so
one
what do you guys want to do?
I want to break the portal. I wanted to break the portal for like 4
Okay.
turns. 4 like episodes.
All right.
So Seeker and Tali
Okay.
want to go into the portal.
That's ridiculous. Why would you do that?
Why not? Doesn't it just feel right now?
Oh. It feels wrong to go in.
Okay. Well, I mean, we can blow it up too. That'll be fun too. As well.
Good.
All right. So,
Are we
You guys start walking towards the portal.
I would personally.
You running?
I
Okay.
think that this
You're
is
running
like
towards the
running.
portal. Is everyone
I'm
else running, or are
flying.
you guys walking? You're flying.
I'm
Okay,
flying.
I can't fly. I can't fly right
Jog.
Okay.
now.
And I'm sure that Nessie is walking at a regular pace, but it feels like she's running. Or they are running. Sorry.
Why is he doubled?
So you get up towards the portal. Lincoln, you still have the amulet from the High Lord, correct? When you were looting? Okay.
Yep.
You feel
does.
it in your pocket sort of moving towards the portal as you get closer. It's trying to like
But
pull
it's in my
towards
pocket.
the portal. But it's in your pocket. It
Okay.
can't get out of your pocket, but it's like constantly sort of moving, trying to get to you. Get towards this portal.
Cool. Cool.
As you get
I'm gonna just
As you
keep it
get
in
up
my
towards
pocket.
the portal, what do you want to do? How do you want to try and destroy this portal?
Oh well, obviously I'm just gonna chuck the glowing amulet.
You want
at
to chuck the glowing amulet at it?
it. Right at it.
Okay.
Assuming it's glowing. I
It's
haven't looked
not
at it yet. Is
glowing.
it glowing.
It's just like constantly trying to move towards the portal.
Okay, I want to
Okay.
chuck it. At
As you chuck it at the portal, it goes through, and you just see it fall on the other side of the portal.
Perfect. Now I want
Okay.
to destroy the portal.
Wait, what? Now they're gonna they have
Yeah,
the
that's
amulet.
fine. What's the point? The amulet. Yes.
They can use it to
Not if
open
we
the
destroy it.
portal. Another portal, like. Right, but do you think they're just gonna not build a new one?
Yes. It looks ancient. How it could take them millennia to build a new one.
They
But
could
they're
be
in
a
the
millennia in the
past.
past, so we're just basically recreating the same issue again. Just
Well, then one of you should probably correct my mistake and go reach in there and get it back, and I'll continue to smash at it with my sword.
I use Mage Hand to grab it.
Okay.
I'm not going to
You're gonna have to. Okay, I'm gonna have you roll. I don't know how we're gonna do that. It's not gonna work. Probably not. We'll see. Try to roll for.
It's not gonna work, eh? Well, I'm gonna take out my big sword and I'm gonna start smashing.
Okay,
it on the portal.
So as
Let's
Mage
discuss
Hand
it
goes
right
to
now.
grab it, you can
How does it
feel
get-
Mage Hand sort of dissipate as it goes through the portal, and by the time it gets to the other side, it's gone.
What?
Well, that's a damn shame. Anyway,
What?
I'm gonna keep.
Okay, roll to hit.
I
Alright.
rolled a.
Okay,
While
and let
he's
me. I
rolling-
have to ask you: are you aiming for the portal itself, or for the two posts around the outside of the portal? One of the posts.
One of the posts.
The lefternmost?
post. Stage left, not
Stage
mine.
left.
Stage
Okay.
so to your right.
All right.
Exactly.
So as you go to hit it, the runes that are going around that portal shine a bright blue and then red as you hit it, and it knocks you back, and you go back 5 feet.
5 feet. Oh, I can just easily just walk that 5 feet.
Okay. So the amulet's still there. Are you still trying to get through the amulet, or?
Yeah, so like
The
I have a
amulet,
question. How far away is the amulet?
Lincoln, can I have you roll a strength check to see how strongly you threw that amulet?
Yep. I
15?
rolled a 15.
It's about 10 feet away.
No.
No.
Okay, so my tail is not long enough. Oh, my
Okay.
glaive is 10 feet long.
Okay,
I
do
put it
a
through the portal.
Your glaive
It
is your
a
hex
physical-
weapon, right?
Okay.
Testing. I just increased my mic.
It's not my hex. What? It depends on what you mean by
It's your
hex.
Pact
weapon.
of the Blade
Do you mean
weapon,
my Pact
yeah.
of the Blade weapon, or do you mean the weapon
Yeah.
that I've used?
So as you put it
Yes,
through the portal,
yes,
it
Better. Cool.
it goes about 5 feet, and then as you're pushing it forward, it just slowly starts to disappear. About 5 feet outside the portal.
Does the land not have magic?
What was that?
That was me.
Hold on.
Not
Okay.
It has to be non-magical.
Yeah, it has to be non-magical. But like,
Yeah,
I'm magical,
same.
so I don't want to walk through. Nessie, do you want to be a badass and go grab the
Sure.
amulet?
Nessie's already a badass, so she's just gonna do that
Yeah.
anyway.
I'll go. Anybody got string to tie around me?
I've got my rope. That is not magical in any way, shape, or form, so it should be safe.
I'll go get it.
Okay.
You know, when the DM goes for his dice, it's gonna be a bad day.
Yeah,
Nope, you're good.
if I die, then I don't have to come back
Okay.
again.
Turns out your rope is magical. It starts to dissipate.
No, I was actually rolling to see if the herald, the noise is any closer to you guys. Anyhow, you're
Okay, so
good. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
the herald. Guys, the herald is
Okay,
coming.
so
I'm gonna tie that rope around Nessie.
all right, you tie the rope around Nessie, and then can I have you do sleight of hand? I guess for tying a rope. I don't know. What would a rope be? Dexterity? Intelligence? Let's do intelligence. How well do you know how to tie a rope?
Just because you know it in
That's why I'm
theory
looking,
doesn't
like,
mean
give
you
me
know it
more
in practice.
Performance, to
Yeah,
be
look at
honest.
performance. Yeah, you're right. I don't
Let's
know.
see how well I performed in tying this rope. God damn it, stop moving around. 16.
It stopped like 6 times and then rolled, then stopped, then rolled, then stopped. Okay. You tied a very good rope, it looks like. Very good knot. Seems very secure.
That's good.
Okay. Are you going to go through, Nessie?
Yeah. You
Okay.
want to walk like a boss, like you know, like
I figured you'd shout for Narnia.
Okay.
Super swag.
Can I
That
have
is
you
my
roll a constitution check as you go through?
No,
Oh,
it's
God.
enlightened.
Goodness, the other ones.
That one rolled a 1 and this one rolled a 1.
There's a bag of dice there if you want to try a different one.
Throw them all and be like, I wanted that. What do you want me to do?
Constitution check.
I don't believe in a constitution.
Okay.
4.
So as you go through, all of a sudden you feel sort of
And I
groggy
dissipate.
and disoriented. But you're still awake. But you're having a hard time as you go through the portal sort of focusing. When you get on the other side, you start to feel a little bit more clear-headed, but you're still sort of like this sharp pain in your head as you go through it.
And when I feel sick, I just turn around and be awesome instead and just keep going, you know?
Okay,
Like Barney.
all right. So you're through. You're trying to like grab it, but everything's sort of wavy as you're going to grab it. And you haven't been able to grab it quite yet. Can I have you roll a?
No.
No. Was it a 1?
That was a 2.
Oh, okay. I have no idea what. I would say dexterity.
If I think I know what you're going for, then yeah, that'd probably be.
Dexterity was like a 2, or what do you have? You have a plus
4?
something. Plus 4?
What's your
Maybe a
dexterity?
4. Yeah.
Okay.
So you unfortunately were not able to grab it as you're sort of like stumbling around, trying to put your hand on it. Your hand actually went over it at one point, but you're not able to.
Okay,
quite-
so Nessie just kind of flops down and lays and just rolls around and finds it.
Okay. You roll around to find it. Can I have you do an investigation check while you're on the ground?
Yeah.
Because your view is different.
Okay, your dice are fired.
I know. Let's use this one. No. No.
None of them are rolling above 5. It's like bad.
So what were you looking at? Investigation? So...
Lincoln, are you still trying to smash the
8?
portal while this is going on?
Yes, every single time that I have a
Yeah,
A
I'm
chance.
laying down.
Okay. Lincoln,
laying
can I have
down
you
a
roll
keg.
for another hit while that's happening?
Investigation, so it'd
Yes.
be 8?
Hold a hit.
8. Okay. You're able to find it and grab it.
we know?
13.
Because I'm over there. Do we know what time and place it is yet?
14.
You
14.
can do
I
when
do
you're
a
there.
history
Can I
check?
have you do a history check for me?
Can I get somebody else?
No,
to
13.
say?
It's 13.
Grab from those ones.
Sorry, you said that you rolled a 13, Lincoln.
Yeah.
As you hit it, you go flying back 20 feet. You hit the wall, and you take 3 damage.
Okay.
I quit. It's
Move it up.
it's because of how my arm is.
Okay, you can re-roll that.
I need space.
I'll give you that one. Okay. So,
There we go.
20.
20. All right. I would like to mention that for the people that are still on the present time of the portal, you guys now hear on the balcony above you. You hear a screech, like a scream, like ah! And my puppy just woke up and looked at me for a second. And you see this large creature up on the balcony. It's sort of a bunch of plates of armor and sort of a purple sort of line like glowing between each plate of the armor of this like large humanoid creature. And it has this big long spear that it's holding and sort of dragging on the ground. You roll a 20, so you can tell. You know that you are actually in the city of Bastion. It's a city that was from during the Magical War.
Where the never-ending stories are, right?
Sure. During the Magical
Yep.
War, it was one of the few places that survived the majority of the war because they were known to have sort of nullified magic around them. And so they were actually protected for the majority of the war. So they sort of thrived for a long period of that time. It wasn't until long after the Magical War that people started to leave that area and the city disappeared. But it's actually, it should be roughly about where you were right now if it had never disappeared. You're in that position. So it's actually where you guys were is where Bastion was.
So with that being known, I'm gonna start pulling on the rope.
You don't know that.
Why?
Only
Oh,
she
just
knows
like-
that.
Only I
Because
do.
no, I'm more referring to the
Oh.
The
the creature there? So
creature
you're
up
pulling
top.
on the rope? Okay.
and that with that there,
Oh,
I'm
the
just
herald?
gonna start pulling the rope back.
Okay. So you're pulling the rope back. Are you going back with the rope?
Is there anything cool over there?
When you're there, you are seeing this. It's sort of a white city. It's got 3 big, tall spire like towers in the middle of the city, and all around it is sort of these white buildings. You see actually above you, it looks like a couple white dragons flying, sort of like a formation on one side of the city, but you do see smoke behind you. As you look behind the portal, you can see smoke sort of going up behind it. And there are some soldiers actually sort of milling about the area. You're in this large open square.
And nobody's like coming after me?
Nope, they don't seem to be looking right at you right now. The portal is quite bright, so maybe they don't see you. But seems like you're okay at the moment. I rolled really bad for their perception check.
They were not.
They didn't notice this giant
people.
thing thud on the ground, just roll around.
I rolled a 2.
They were
So-
not a perceptive people.
Nope. Okay.
Yeah, I'll go back.
Okay, so as you're being pulled back,
It is the freaking frost is trying to destroy the portal. I might not get back. I'm going back.
as you're being pulled back, as you come back through the portal, can I have you roll another Constitution check for me?
I don't know.
Nine.
11.
11. You're disoriented again as you come through, but it seems to fade quite quickly. Okay, to the other guys, Seeker, you're laying the barrel still. Are you laying it near Lincoln, or are you laying it on the other side? Okay.
No, the
are
other
you putting it
pole.
right beside
The
that
other pole.
pole, or are you gonna leave it like a little bit away? Yeah, right beside it. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So you're able to place
Oh,
that
they were
there.
next to it.
Lincoln, are you trying to hit the other pole, the left stage left pole still?
Yes.
All right. You want to make another
Yeah.
swing at it?
Yep. 21 to
21 to
hit.
hit. Okay. Are you swinging with your sword or your? What are you swinging with? Yeah. Okay. Roll for damage. Seven
7 damage.
Okay. As you thud into it, you see your sword sort of dive into it and sort of chip away a little bit of the one side, but it's only gone it's only taken out maybe 1 or 2 inches out of this sort of 9 or 10 inch thick pole.
That's not bad. 1 out of 9? That's just like
Yeah.
9 more. I got this.
I'm gonna call out to Lincoln and be like, "Yo, we got this side set up. Clear the area for a moment so we can blow it."
Okay, I'm gonna run away the back wall or something.
As you guys start to run away, this creature that's up on the balcony all of a sudden jumps down, and you hear this loud thud as it lands in the middle of the room where you are.
I'm gonna be right back.
Okay. Wasn't expecting that.
And Lincoln runs away.
Yeah, Lincoln
I
ran away.
thought he was being linking and running away. Yeah, I did not expect that either.
So I'm just gonna start setting up for this because yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we have time. Why not? Can I make it like this
Yep.
thing while it's coming
Yep.
towards us? Can
Go
I
ahead,
see
roll
that?
a intelligence check. No, not you.
Justin. Yeah,
You have to
Justin.
reload
Roll an
the
intelligence.
camera.
7.
7?
Justin rolled a 7.
No, you don't know it.
I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, figured.
Why is it only there?
Yeah, hit that.
Hmm?
Hit that.
I can't. This
The
one?
gear.
Not the gear.
Who's over there? That's weird.
That's what I said. Why is it?
Anyhow. Okay, so no, you do not recognize it. Messed something up here. This did work out the other day. Whatever. Oh. One sec, I'll be right back. find the creature I want. We'll go with this.
I hate snapping.
I know, it's annoying. I'm going to use that. So you've just come through. Tally pulled you through. Lincoln is attacking that one. And Seeker is attacking that one. And the Queen is just going to stand here watching you guys.
Okay, I rolled a nat 20 for whatever we need to roll next, okay?
Do we need to adjust that?
No.
Okay.
Looks like I can't get it to properly line up with this one corner
That's
because
fine.
of the
Whatever.
edge, but
Okay, so it's a fairly large room that you guys are in. These two poles are the what's that called? The sides of the portal. This is sort of the portal area here. Nessie's just come through with Tally pulling her through. I just remembered I need to turn off the glare there, so 1 second. There we go. We never turn this on.
it wasn't plugged in.
Oh. Well, didn't really help. Sorry. And then, Lincoln, you're attacking that one. Seeker, you just put down the barrel there. And then that's the Queen who's been with you the whole time. She hasn't really said much or done much.
I thought we had all run away from barrels.
Well, this is literally what happened right as you guys, as Nessie came through the portal. So are you guys starting to run away? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Where do you want to run? Just
So
away?
where's the
Wait.
balcony area?
So the balcony is going to actually be sort of up here.
Well, are they gonna explode the barrel?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what they're
kinda
planning
the plan
to do.
was.
Yeah, so I want to get
And
away from it.
then where's the exit?
So the exit... Let's do that.
We can't see that on the map.
Oh. Okay.
One moment. Technical difficulties.
There we
That
go.
makes so much more sense
My bad.
now.
Ah.
Okay.
Sure.
We're in the Millennium Falcon.
Yes.
I like the way you think.
So the balcony is sort of this
It
area.
all
I
makes
tried to
sense
raise it
now.
up, but you can't really tell that from the camera.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, a little bit. This is where the entrance was where you guys originally came in.
And on this side, or is there an exit, or is it just wall?
No, it's just a wall. There.
So,
This would be better.
do we want to try to use that barrel explosion to take this guy out, or at least like stall them, or do we? Because I don't really want to fight.
Yeah, but then you need to make it get to the barrel, so someone has to be at the barrel, drawing its attention.
Well, I've got my broom on me, or at least I should. I can dash at 100 feet, which could get me out of the range pretty quick.
Right, but then who's gonna blow up
Good
the
point.
barrel? 'Cause-
Fireball.
Actually, wait, Nessie has fireball, isn't it? Or
Yeah.
yeah, because Nessie should have fireball
Firebolt.
bolt. So technically, it could be that either myself or Nessie.
Sure,
Unless
sure. Go for
someone else I can use on the broom and I could do the firebolt. I don't really care. Just
I could be at the door and do the firebolt. I don't
Yeah.
need to be freaking with you.
Either way,
okay. So I guess
I'm Gucci.
yeah.
I'm not gonna be next to it regardless. So.
Okay, so can I have you guys roll initiative?
I told you what mine was.
Yes.
Sure, you can have 20 for initiative. Alright, so Nessie is at the top.
I have absolutely no initiative.
16.
9.
And what does the queen have?
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, she also had 9. Do you want to be before or after the queen? Yeah.
Me.
Okay.
Before.
And alright. And I will post as well in player chat for you guys, just the order, just so you guys know. It will be Nessie, Lincoln, Seeker, Queen, which I spelt wrong. Okay.
Oh my god. Link is short for Link.
Yeah, I was tired of typing. There you go.
You're gonna get the Master Sword, and you're blonde now.
Oh.
Forever, because I'm always gonna prestidigitation you.
Okay, Nessie, what would you like to do first?
GTFO.
Okay, are you heading towards the door, or are you just sort of running? What direction you want to go?
Towards the door.
Okay.
Why would I towards the wall?
1, 2, 3,
I can go farther than other people.
6, 7, 8. So you're pretty much right at the door.
Make it on the boss house.
Yeah. Lincoln, what would you like to do? Are you heading straight for the door as well? Okay.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that's as far as you can get. Or do you want to run a bit more closer to the herald? So you were here. I ran you straight to here. The barrel's going to be right there. Or do you want to sort of run a bit more this way?
And yeah, more on an angle. You could beeline towards me.
So if you're there,
I
one.
beeline?
Well, here's the thing. If you go multiple diagonals, it's more. If you go like one diagonal, that's only 5s. Yeah, I can get you to about there.
Wait. Okay.
Seeker, what would you like to do?
I will. I'm actually gonna.
Yeah.
I can land on the balcony, right? I think I can. No, but I just like to.
You can get to
fly
about there.
near the balcony.
You have to have your.
How about that?
That's great.
Are you flying
Yeah,
right now?
that's
Yeah.
Like you're up in the air? There you go.
Oh, of course.
Dice box is coming handy.
Thank you.
Okay, the queen.
I didn't attack the herald yet.
That's true. The queen can't do that. The queen will also try and run out the door. About there. And then the herald is up. So. Oh, you want to attack it? Oh, sorry. Did you want to attack it? Oh, my apologies. Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
Don't draw it over towards you. We
Yeah.
wanted the.
So it's all good. It's all good. I'm using Eldritch Blast. That is a. I can't remember my bonus.
25 to hit?
25
That is a
to
hit?
hit. Yes. And since I'm a super fancy boy now, it hits twice.
Damn.
2 beams. One beam does 7 damage, and the other beam does 5 damage, so he takes 12
Okay.
damage.
12 damage has been calculated there. Awesome. It doesn't really seem to phase him much. Is that even though it hits his it sort of pushes in one of the metal plates that he has, and he just sort of shrugs his shoulders and starts to move towards you guys. Hold on, I need a D10. He targets the closest to him, which is going to be Lincoln. Lincoln, can I please have you make a wisdom saving throw?
Exciting.
Yeah.
Oh, this is gonna be massive. That's a 24.
24.
What's up?
So,
yeah, I rolled a 19. I have plus 5 wisdom. Yeah.
out of one of his eyes, this sort of purple beam streaked towards you. As it hit you, you had for a moment this drowsiness, and then all of a sudden, your energy sort of surged up, and you just sort of shook it off.
I think there's a song about that. Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
Off.
That's what
Callie, you are targeted by another eye.
Shake it out. Shake it out.
Can I have you roll a dexterity saving throw, please?
Damn jerk having 2 eyes.
Yeah, what's with him only
Nope.
shooting out of one of them? What's purple? Like, did he
2.
do winky?
I'm screwed.
Yo, it's like a beholder in a
Sort
suit
of.
of armor.
Not quite. This time, a beam of energy shoots out at you, dealing 4 damage.
That's
Oof.
not as bad as I was expecting.
And then, at Seeker, he pulls out his spear and chucks it at you.
God damn.
Oh, damn.
Holy shit.
That would be 20 to hit.
Oh, buds. Wisdom
No, that's just
or
a straight
I guess
damage.
Strength, right?
Is that 20? Is that
No, it
20
was
as
20
in
is not
natural
natural.
or? Okay. Okay. he
and
hits
that-
me, yes.
Deals 6 damage. No, sorry.
Spear
Yeah,
distance.
6 damage.
Ah.
As that spear sort of swings out at you, that you notice that it had sort of like this magical chain attached to it, and it starts to pull back slowly. You don't come with it; it just like came right out of you. The spear.
Like poop.
Oh,
Yes,
okay.
like poop. Yeah.
It just slipped right out.
Okay. Now it'll be Tyler's turn.
Well, I don't like this guy. I'm going to cast Chromatic Orb. Level 3.
Okay.
It fired. So 11
11.
total.
That
Oh god.
is not a hit.
That was 3 times in a row that guy just gave me low rolls.
As your orb, what type of orb was it?
I probably would have chosen like acid or something.
Oh, it definitely wouldn't have hit. As you shoot these bolts of acid, or these orbs of acid at it, it just sort of sizzles and just dissipates right across his armor.
Good to know.
Okay, and back to Nessie. Nessie, what would you like to do?
Wait for these dumbasses to get away from the barrels.
Okay. You're just gonna wait by the door then?
Yep.
Okay. Do you want to do anything while you're there, or just
I'm just-
you gonna dance?
Yeah.
Okay. Do a performance check.
It's a 9, right?
And then whatever.
I think I have a negative, so
You
8.
have a negative for performance?
I need some Viagra.
Okay. It's an okay dance, but it's slightly distracting. You can see the herald sort of turn his head slightly towards you. You hear a creak as
I'm
it
dancing
moves.
that one dance investing in you where they're like, no.
Okay.
I think
Sorry.
you did the Betty White dance for that one movie.
Lincoln, what would you like to do?
How long until the barrel?
I
get
would
the
imagine
fuck out of
it's
the way?
once everyone gets far enough away. No one's actually lit it on fire yet.
Hey guys, are we gonna light that thing on fire
That's
or
what
what's
Firebolt
happening?
is for.
Okay, cool. Are we far enough away for that yet, or?
I'm like 10, 15 feet away, and you're definitely not far enough away. So,
Yeah, I'm gonna keep running towards the doorway.
Okay.
Through the doorway if I can make.
Thanks.
My bad. You were right there.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not a cool dance move.
Yeah.
Put
off the
ghost
edge.
underneath it.
Kind of works.
Oh yeah, I'm doing the Pumbaa dance.
Oh, okay.
You wanna see my Pumbaa?
All right. So, you're just through the door there, Lincoln.
That's as far as
Yeah.
I can go.
Are you good? You don't want to do anything else? You're just running through?
Well, I guess I could cast a spell.
No, dance.
Why are we
Just to
running?
be out of the way
Well, it's
of
gonna
the.
explode, and maybe it'll
powder
doesn't
keg.
hurt him. Yeah, that's important as well.
Well, we're trying to get him to walk over to.
I'm gonna cast Shield of Faith on myself.
Okay.
I have +2 bonus.
Okay. Alright, so after Lincoln, it becomes Seeker. Seeker, what would you like to do?
Do you have anything that can get him closer to me?
Cast. So I'm gonna start my turn by yelling, "I don't know suggestion anymore. Someone else has to use it," and then I'm going to
Okay.
cast Hex on him and give it a disadvantage on I don't know what's good to give. Choose one ability.
on.
What ability should I give him disadvantage on? Strength? It's not saving throws, so don't worry about
Yeah.
it. Like resisting
Make
suggestion
it
or something.
stupid. Intelligence?
Make it stupid.
Okay.
He has disadvantage on int checks. He's real dumb now. And then I'll cast Eldritch Blast because we're trying to not get close to
Okay.
it. So for now, even though I'm way stronger without it, that's a
That's a hit.
17 to hit. Whew. I was waiting for the you do not hit. That's
Nice.
17 damage total.
Solid.
That's a huge amount of damage. As a rock.
Bro, if you think that's good, my glaive gets like plus
I'm sorry,
plus
are you trying to
6.
show off
I don't get any
here?
bonuses to Eldritch Blast.
Fuck.
Nah, I'm not.
I think that was good. Well, guess what? My other weapon's good.
Nah, I'm just saying, like, we should hurry up and blow this barrel
Well,
up so I can go up to
Can
this
you let
guy
me get out of the
hidden.
way first? Because...
Yeah.
The queen can't do anything. She creates a she throws out these little lights that sort of dance around the
Helping me
the
with
the
my-
barrel, sort of to try and maybe attract his attention.
Dancing lights.
Is the queen safe, or is the queen just chilling there? next to
She's
the
chilling
portal?
right by you guys.
Oh.
It's just me
Okay,
near
cool.
the portal.
Okay, so the herald is going to throw his spear again at Seeker. That definitely doesn't hit. I should not have rolled into those dice. The spear going right over you into the ceiling and just sort of slightly pulling back. A little pebble from the ceiling hits you in the head and you're just like, what else can he do?
And with that pebble missing, the whole foundation just comes crumbling down.
Ooh,
Well, shit.
what was that? Who's closest to get? 6. About the same. He's attacked. So he's going to attack. Can I have you please roll a dexterity saving throw, Seeker? $16.
16.
You dodge as this beam of red shoots past you as well. Again, sort of striking into the ceiling behind you. More pebbles fall. And then with the other eye, he looks towards Nessie. Can I have you also roll dexterity
You
saving throw?
can't get me because I'm behind a fiberglass wall.
Can
Nice
you roll
try.
dexterity saving throw for me, please?
That's leaning.
Yeah, towards the 13.
Yeah, it is.
I think I have 2, so 14, 15.
15?
15.
The other eye looking towards you, slightly distracted by the lights that just shoot out past you, these dancing lights, and it strikes, smashing the wall behind you as well. This red beam. He does not have any luck this turn. Okay, Tally, what would you like to do?
I'm going to hop on my broom and go 50 feet towards the door.
Did you have your broom with you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I always keep that thing on me.
You're outside the door.
You see that staff? It's secretly the broom. I'm gonna like glue little bristles.
Yeah. Okay, you're out the door.
Yeah,
Or did you want to stop at the door so you can
I
shoot
kind of wanted
fireball?
to stop at the door now that I've seen how far that actually is.
Okay, you
It
stopped.
just put me like right up
You
in front
stopped
of.
at the door.
Okay, that works. I was gonna say like right in front of the thing on this side, but on
Whatever,
top of
you're
there
flying.
Oh, you want
with
to stop
them.
up here?
No, just on top of there is fine because I'm like basically right where you draw me, except in the air.
There we go.
Then I'm going to use firebolt.
Okay, roll the hit.
Hold on, one sec. Oh, yes, I can do it. And I want to twin the spell.
Okay.
Damn
Why
right,
didn't
might
you
as well.
hit the herald as well?
Well, the herald doesn't hit. But I got 13 for hitting the
The barrel.
plus 6 for hitting the barrel.
Okay. Alright. As you hit it, a bright light. Can I have you roll 7d6 for me?
How many?
7. Do you have that many?
2. I got 3 on me right now. got 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and then another 8 on top of that.
24.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay. So as this bright light sort of shoots out, 10 feet of damage like this. There's this char all around the post. The pole completely encased in black, but you still see the runes shining through it. But a large portion of it has been like eaten away. Anywhere where the rune is not has been sort of eaten away, but it's still standing.
So how much would you say has actually been taken off of it? Like,
You would say where there's no runes, probably 2 inches around it, so like it'd be like 4 inches total towards the
Okay.
center. But it's still standing. And where the runes are, you can see it actually starting to like slowly rebuild the post.
shit. You wanna
Fuck.
throw
This
that
is
other
bullshit.
keg
We don't
there?
even have that like in real life yet.
We don't even have that in real life because we have dragons and magic, right?
It's like self-healing building material. They've been working on that for years.
This isn't our world. Oh my god.
I can't even
Okay.
get self-healing teeth.
Are you done?
Yeah, with that note.
Okay. Nessie, what would you like to do?
I don't fucking know. You blew my thing up.
What?
Was my thing to blow up?
It's not completely blown up.
Yes,
And
but the ammo is, and
Oh.
the dog is snoring.
Yes, my dog is snoring right now, and it's distracting us. Okay, so what would you like to do? Would you like to attack? Would you like to keep running?
How damaged is?
If you were to think about being about 9 inches thick, about 4 of those inches are gone.
so it went from like say this to that.
A little bit more, but yeah.
No. You just took off 2 inches and left 4.
If it was like, that's 7.
Okay, I'm trying to give an
It's
example.
about that, it would
Jeez.
be like that. From that to about that.
I don't know. Let's go home, guys. Bye.
Top of the turn, I forgot. You do hear more scraping coming down the hall. Outside the room.
Guys,
More
do we
scraping.
really want to try to
Yeah.
stick around and fight this, or because we got more coming?
How high up are we? Like, can we
But
maybe
the
take
speed
a
is so
shot at
cool.
like running and jumping off the balcony? Like, fuck it, we're out of here. These big armored creature people with spears, they're freaking portal self heal. Like, we're outnumbered and outmatched, like technologically and numerically. Might as well just get out of here. Jump off the freaking balcony. Not a good option.
You mean
or
jump
what?
on the balcony? You're not
No,
on the
off of
balcony.
it. No, we'll get there and then we'll jump
And
off.
be back in the room?
Peace out. Oh, I thought the balcony was for outside.
The
I'm
balcony
confused
is
now.
joining the 2 rooms together. Above you.
So there's no window in the room?
No,
that we
you're
can jump
underground.
out?
You're like 100
I'm
feet
confused.
underground, dude.
Oh my god. Oh, we're screwed. Is there one way out that's being blocked by big creatures with feathered armor?
Yeah,
Like,
you've
what's
got
happening right now?
there's the staircase that goes up to the main temple area, and that is the only way you know how to get out.
And that's where there's
Yeah.
the scraping noise.
From that direction.
Oh fuck. In that direction, in that general direction. Yeah, it feels like we're trapped. I don't know. Maybe we can intimidate our way out of here.
Well, you're up then.
Okay, I'm gonna try intimidating. I'm gonna run up the hallway and see if I can see where the scraping is. I'm gonna
Okay,
intimidate
so you
whatever I
run
see.
out of the room.
My plan.
In the 6 seconds you have, you start to run up the stairs in the other room, but you don't get very far yet. So we're gonna have to go to the other guys.
Okay.
Although it was Nessie's turn first, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Did you want to do anything?
By the way, but before I did that, I said, "Yo, guys, I'm gonna intimidate the f out of that scraping noise," and I just booked it, so they know what I'm doing.
Yeah, I'm just gonna follow him because I don't know.
Okay, so the two of you both exit the room. Okay, you're both running out that way. Seeker, what would you like to do during this?
It's like I'm like the only one still here, so I guess I'll shoot it with Eldritch Blast
Okay.
and then follow everyone else. Do I hit? I don't think this one's a hit.
15?
15.
Just hits.
Ooh. Well, that's
4 damage.
hit me
Okay.
4 damage.
Alright. As the blast hits it, you see a little bit of its armor starting to chip away. Okay, and after that, the queen... Well, she's gonna follow you guys. So, I'm sorry, you left the room as well? Queen follows.
Yeah, I followed.
Okay. This is not gonna be good for you. You're the only one left in the room.
Yeah.
So, he is going to... he targets you. Can I have you roll a dexterity saving throw for me?
I don't wanna.
I don't wanna.
Ooh, that's not good.
Thanks, guys.
You take 6. This beam of blackness shoots out of one of his eyes. It actually starts to as you get hit by it, you feel like some of your body, your energy is actually flowing back to him.
Oh, energy
And you
drain.
lose 6 health.
Oh, energy drain, 6 health damage. Shit.
That means it probably gains 6 health.
Oh.
The next one
Good
can I have you do
thing
a
we haven't
wisdom
damaged
saving
it yet,
throw?
right? Oh,
16.
I bet the scraping noise is actually our friends.
16.
I bet that's the thing.
As this beam hits you, you actually droop just a little bit on the broom as you're floating there, and all of a sudden you wake up and you're okay.
Oh, you drooped.
And then
Room droop. Shit. This is getting exciting, guys. Wow. Room droop.
You're only excited because you're not the one getting pelted here.
14 to hit.
Yeah, pretty
14
much.
to hit.
Yeah, that
hits.
hits.
Okay, and he throws his spear at you for 6 damage. And your turn. Are you running out of the room? Oh, sorry. He also moves forward after you guys, finally.
Yeah, I'm just goodbye.
You're goodbye.
I'm out of there.
I just
Okay.
fly out.
How am I going to do this? Let's see. Okay, so you're out of that room. We're going to reset a board. Oh, that works. Could use blue. Oh well.
A scene for like elevator music of just
Yeah.
It's just like one of those scenes in like Naruto where they're in the middle of a boss fight and then suddenly they just start running through trees for 20 minutes.
You licking yourself?
She's hiccuping. Or sneezing. I don't really know what's going on there. I got a pit.
What kind of dog did you get?
Yeah,
Pit
yeah,
cross
it's a
with something
cross
else,
with
right?
like
Pitbull. What kind of pitbull?
I think a Stafford.
Lab
It
or
could be a
something?
Sharpie. We're not 100% sure.
Yeah, it's a gray Sharpie though.
So I don't have time to go get the staircase, so we're gonna do a fake staircase here. Ta-da!
It looks like a
Thanks.
slide.
Okay.
So
Like it.
Fake staircase.
Lincoln, Nessie. Actually, Nessie's pretty quick. She'd be right up there with you.
Don't forget, I go at 50 right now as well.
Queen. You're out here. You would have gone 1, 2, 3. Actually, sorry, they wouldn't be that far. They would be here just before it.
Alright.
You'd actually be ahead of them. And I'm just gonna have you go with her.
How freaking tall is this underground that they're flying?
It's about 20 feet.
This just demonstrates that we're in the air.
Who the heck? Who the heck builds a building underground that tall?
Okay, so
The people who made Bastion, obviously.
I don't have time to go get other ones, so
Bastion
at the
is
top of the stairs, this might not work,
Damn.
you see 2 more of these herald-like creatures.
sliding down the slide.
Sliding down the
Yeah,
stairs.
slightly down the stairs, slowly.
Wait. The
Yeah.
same kind that we're running from? What?
And I'm just gonna be like, yo guys, there's so many.
This was the worst idea. Turn that up.
No.
Turn that up.
We're just gonna be like, yo, we're trying to get some backup because like there's a lot of bad guys back there. Bye.
Cizena sent them. I think they know.
No.
You want to
Well,
roll
my plan is
persuasion?
to intimidate
It's your
Okay, well,
turn.
you can
I
walk
thought
up
it
to them
was,
first.
My
I'm
turn.
gonna intimidate them.
Okay.
There's a small percentage chance that I'll get a natural 20 on my. I hope.
That one?
Oh, I thought you were saying
What
like,
languages do you speak as well?
and I got it. I got the
Common.
20. You
Oh,
know.
am I supposed to roll now?
Dread
Drake on it.
and Goblin.
Okay.
Apparently, my persuasion is a -1, so 14.
They don't seem to understand you.
Oh, I'm gonna
Would
be
we have an
like,
idea?
So when you say, you don't seem to make, they just seem to like not have any effect with whatever you said.
What language do they speak?
You can roll a nature check to see if you know what they would speak.
I'm gonna do stupid foreigners.
Okay.
7.
7.
You are. I'm actually going to give you advantage because of your race.
Oh,
9.
You're 9 then.
You would know that they are. What would you know? Would you know anything about that? It's pretty low. You would know that they are from the abyssal plane. Or at least they're like a creature that you've seen on the abyssal plane before. So you'd probably know that they would speak abyssal.
a wet jet?
Yes, they would speak a wet jet.
Abyssal
They
wet jet?
speak Bissell.
Crossways?
Oh,
Must be good cleaners.
they demon. They're demons, aren't they?
Maybe. You don't know that for sure.
Oh, I'm pretty sure they're demons. Oh shit.
Yeah, well, I mean, devils speak infernal,
I'm just going on a hunch here.
so. No, I'm agreeing with you.
Okay.
Demon butts.
Demon butts. We need a butt spot in here.
Okay, so
Big butts and shit.
Nessie, are you doing anything else? Do you want to stay where you are? Or?
And we're just gonna be like, peace.
To where?
I don't know.
Just say peace?
She's gonna be like, Jesus, bye.
Are you just staying there? Okay. Lincoln, what would you like to do?
Are we in combat?
You're being chased
I wanna
by
try and
someone,
intimidate
and then
them.
there's two of them in front of you.
Can we just walk past them?
I'm gonna intimidate them. I'm gonna say, "Get out of the way, or I'm gonna fuck
Okay,
you
go
up."
ahead. Roll intimidation.
Okay. Okay.
Say it in Celestial.
I'm saying it in primordial,
Okay.
actually.
Oh, okay.
And I rolled a 10.
They don't seem to understand you.
Perfect.
And he's doing a lot of hand gestures. Do they know sign language?
Can I do it
No,
again?
you can only do.
Can I say it again
Sure,
in
go
Celestial?
ahead.
Okay, I'm gonna say it again in Celestial. I rolled
They don't
13
understand
this
you.
time. Shit, I don't think they understand any of my
Damn
language.
it. I thought that demons would be like, oh, yo, that's the god language. I don't like that.
Apparently
Give us a
not.
shot.
Worth a
Yeah,
shot,
definitely
right?
worth a shot.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna just I have some new spells because I leveled up. Pretty cool.
Should we be afraid?
He attacks himself.
Am I good? Am I a good person right now?
That's up to you to decide.
I thought it was up to the DM. I'm supposed to be good. So let's go with them.
I would say
yeah,
borderline.
You have to pick one. You can't be borderline.
You're still good.
Okay,
I would say you're
I'm-
probably not quite as lawful as you should be.
Okay, am I either good or neutral? Because
You could be
those
neutral
are
good.
the
It's
same.
fine. No, you're
Okay,
not.
but I'm
evil.
not evil, right? Is this sorry? This is a really weird one.
She's sound asleep. She does this. It's quite funny. She just vibrates completely in the crate.
I was like, it sounds like.
Are we all? We're all in a pretty close
You are.
range right now, aren't we? Are we within 30
Yep.
feet of each other? Okay. I already cast Shield of Faith on myself.
It sounds like she's trying to talk to.
Is that still active, or is that from the last battle, or how does that
It's
work?
still active.
Oh, that's from
Isn't
the
it-
last battle.
it's-
That's
we're
probably
still in
It's
the
a
same
10-minute
combat.
duration.
So it would still probably be active. It's like 1 minute, right?
No, he cast it. He cast it during the High Lord fight.
No, I didn't. I just cast it during the while running away from the portal during the
Yeah.
whatever that creature was.
Oh,
10
never
minutes
mind
too,
then.
so you should be fine.
Yeah. Now it's a V, S, and M component spell. Didn't you say I could only have like one spell at a time?
No, that's only for concentration.
No, that's not related to the components.
What is it related to? I don't want to like cast it and not be allowed to cast it.
Well, Shield of Faith is concentration.
Concentration.
So if you were to
You
cast
see-
another
does it have a little
concentration
diamond with a
spell,
C in it?
your Shield of Faith would go away. So do you see the little C beside
So
Shield
it
of
is a
Faith?
concentration. Yes, the little black
Or a
triangle
diamond?
thing.
Yeah. If you have another spell that has that,
Diamond?
Yeah.
you
Black
can't
diamond?
cast that at the same time. It would override that
Ah, for
original one.
God damn. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. What I asked. Okay. Well, I'm gonna cast third level.
You can cast it.
No,
or
no.
just
I'm
get
gonna
rid of
cast
it?
something that isn't concentration, just so I can keep it.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna cast Guiding Bolt at the closest.
Okay. That would probably be that
So
one.
that is hit DC of some I roll plus 5. 13.
13 to hit. That is a miss.
Yeah. So I'm just seeing if there's like a on miss. I don't think there. I'm good.
Seeker, do you lose your hex when you don't see the creature anymore?
I don't think
No? Okay,
you
good,
ever
good. I'm
do.
just double checking.
It lasts 1 hour, but now that I've got level 3 spell slots,
You just have
it
to
lasts
see it
for
when
8
you
hours
cast it.
instead.
Okay, you're fine. Never mind.
And
I just
it
want to
get-
make sure.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. Are you good, Lincoln? You have nothing else you want to do? Okay. Seeker,
Nothing else.
what would you like to do?
Oh, scheiße. Okay, I would like to...
Yeah.
Above the doorway, right? Is there, like... does the doorway go from from
no.
floor to
So
ceiling?
it's hard for me to really show it, but above the doorway is the balcony.
Oh, okay. How much space...
You
like,
could
could
float
I
on the
float there
balcony
and be within 10 feet of the...
and be within 10 feet of the herald. Are you want to attack the old herald or the new heralds?
Yeah, like... Oh, the old herald, because I assume we're not gonna like run
you could
past
you could
them
hover
in the
over
stairway.
him. Just gonna do that. I don't know if that's on camera. We're gonna put him there because that's on camera. Okay, so you want to like fly above to where the balcony would be here. Do you have the lid for your thing? Just trying to make it. There, that works. Thanks.
Ooh.
Okay, we're gonna pretend that you're on the balcony up here. And you want to attack him?
So above
Yeah,
the door,
it's a
there's no
balcony.
wall. It's just open. So I have a doorway.
So people on the ground
there's
floor
nothing
from
there.
the other room can get in. So the way that it was set up is there was
But
a
if there was
balcony
no
that
door,
goes
could
sort of
you not just
around
walk
here. The only way down into the other room was
Yeah.
going down these stairs and over. But they had a balcony so they could watch people that
Okay,
came
yeah.
through the portal.
So there's just... So there isn't a wall, like the door doesn't have
No,
a wall
it is actually the
extending
balcony
above
there.
the doorway connecting to the ceiling. What is the point of a door? Everyone can just go
Maybe
over
maybe
it.
it's
Like,
in.
they should have just had
Maybe
no
we're in
door.
Russia. You ever seen those meme posts where there's like a door like on the middle of like a second floor wall with nothing?
I'm so confused.
That's okay. So,
Yeah, I'll attack him. I was gonna try to be sneaky and like when he walks through the doorway,
you can do that
I'll
if you
stab
want
him.
to. He can't
But
see
I
you
guess
if you're on the
there's no
balcony
door.
there. Okay.
Ah,
So you're on this
Yeah, I'll
side
just-
of the door, and you're
I'll
ready
try
to
to be.
attack him when he walks through.
yes,
Okay.
yes.
All right. So you ready to attack?
I ready the attack for like if he enters
Okay.
my reach,
Um.
just in case for some reason he decides
Okay.
to not walk through the door, since there's no wall above it.
Well, there's a wall
then my
beside the door.
Action is wasted.
So under the balcony, there's a wall that blocks off the two rooms, and the door is to get through there. But there's a balcony on top of
Oh,
that.
okay. Oh, okay.
Does that make sense? Okay.
Okay.
Sorry.
All right.
That wasn't clear.
That makes more sense. Yes.
Okay, so the queen's turn. She's gonna yell. I think we.
Queen uses nuke and destroys everything.
The queen yells, "I don't think we can go back out this way," and is going to throw. What does she have?
Oh,
Does she have anything she can throw or?
Her dignity.
I think she got rid of that a long time ago.
Oh right, she has that spell. I can't really show it here, but there are pews because this is like a little church area. So she's gonna take one of the pews and throw it at one of the heralds. The herald has to. Yeah, she goes pew
So
pew.
she goes pew pew.
The herald does not succeed, so it takes 3, 9, 12 damage as this pew hits it in the head. Pew pew. And she sort of throws it at that one there. Okay. After that, it's the herald's turns. So, this one is going to walk in. As it walks through the door, go ahead, Seeker.
Yas. Alright, I do a new thing now. It's not really that new. Okay, so my first attack is 22 to hit, and my second attack is
Okay.
a
So the
natural
first one
Oh,
hits.
no.
It does
does it
not
know that
until
I'm
you
there?
hit it.
Okay. Alright, never mind then. Because I would have hit the
Yeah.
first attack before I made the second one, obviously.
Oh, you wonder if you had advantage? Are they two attacks simultaneous?
Yeah. Well, it's when you take the attack action, make two
So yeah,
attacks
I would
instead of
say
one.
roll
So,
with
yes.
advantage then.
Okay.
Does not hit.
14 on the second one. Yep. That is 12 damage.
Okay, for the first one. Okay.
Yep.
for hex?
Plus 2 for hex.
Darn. Okay. I can't tell you what I'm darning about because it would tell away too much information. But anyhow.
Oh, darn.
I think I already know.
Okay. So it takes some damage again, slowly chipping away at the armor. You're seeing more and more sort of purple appear underneath where the armor has been chipped away. The other one, oh sorry, he moved forward, but he hasn't attacked. So he is going to target the closest. Ooh, it's the queen. That is with that, so she needs to make a wisdom saving throw. Ooh, nat 20, she survived. She did not get put to sleep. She did not fall asleep as the beam hits her. Then the next one. He is going to attack. Well, the queen's still in front of him. Oh, she succeeds on that as well. And then he is going to throw the spear at her. Wow, the queen is doing really well here. And that did not hit either. The other ones, I am surprised. Normally I'm not rolling that well.
You were trying to kill her, weren't you?
Okay, the other one is going to attack Lincoln, who is the closest there. Can I have you roll a wisdom saving throw and a dexterity saving throw, please?
Why does it be saving
Because
throws?
that's what the spell cost requires.
Oh. Wisdom is a 22. Dexterity is a 7.
So the the first attack against you, again, you feel drowsy for just a second, but you sort of shake it off. As you're feeling drowsy, you get hit by the other beam out of the other eye for 7 damage.
Well, what kind of damage is it?
Force damage. As this beam of red energy hits you.
These are some very forceful people.
Yeah.
Okay.
These things are strong. We can't take
It's then
that
threw
many
its
lasers.
spear
Yeah,
at
why
you,
are there
and it
lasers
didn't,
everywhere?
Didn't hit.
Where the fuck
You
are our
blocked it with
lasers
your
at?
The other one
Just give me one good blaster and I'll have
is
this.
going to
No problem.
target Tally, who's up closest. Can I have you roll a wisdom saving throw and a dexterity saving throw, please? It's not going to hit with the spirit.
15 for wisdom.
Okay.
Roll this guy for his dex. 14 for dex.
Okay. Both beams, as they hit you, sort of shoot right over both of your shoulders. This green and red beam go flying past you. Its spear at the same time, as you're sort of like taking a recoil, it goes right in front of you as well, as you're floating above. And it would be your turn. What would you like to do? Yeah,
I'd like to
liking
not
that
be in this
dice.
situation. but- well, I am going to try out another chromatic orb for these guys here.
Okay. What'd you roll?
That one.
Oh, good. Roll wild magic. Too.
Yeah. Just want to see what this one would have done. That would have missed.
That's actually hilarious. I just said we need wild magic. His next roll.
What was your second one?
It would have been 11.
Okay. Doesn't hit.
But wild magic takes over anyways, so.
Yeah. What'd you roll?
45.
45. So at the top of my page. Ooh, that doesn't really help you. You are now, as you cast these 2 orbs shooting out of your hands, all of a sudden you find yourself floating on top of your broom.
So
Yeah.
you cast levitate on yourself.
Levitate?
So now I'm just floating above my broom that's already floating.
That's great.
Well, this is awkward. How long does levitate last for?
That is a good question. I don't know off the top of my head. Let's see. Levitate D&D.
Probably like 10 minutes. I don't know. Seems like 10.
Up to 10 minutes. Concentration. But I don't think it would really have concentration, would it?
I hate
Is this like
concentrating
wild
on this.
magic?
I mean, the like
Yeah.
wild forces
So
of magic.
you're
are
levitating for the next
concentrating
10
on
minutes.
him, I guess.
So, anyone else want to fly?
Yeah, he can still
Can
move.
he move?
I'll just use my room if anything. Like, have my room tow me around if I couldn't move.
Have it push you.
No, you're actually just sort of suspended. Your broom has to push you. Yeah. The target can only move by being pushed or pulled against a fixed object or
That's
surface
so
within reach.
bad. That's so bad. Oh my god.
Because it's the wild magic that's doing that, it's always trying to push you up. So you're gonna actually have to have the broom pushing you down.
Not really the wall.
Yeah,
The
right
roof
now
is
you're
gonna-
ceiling. Like, your head's like up against the ceiling.
You just see me up there like, God damn it.
Okay, and with the end of that turn, I think we will. It is getting late. We wanted to stop around this time. Do you guys want to go for a little bit longer, or do you want to stop? Lincoln?
I'll leave it up to everyone else.
Alright.
Like it's
Let's just.
Yeah.
So we will pause it from here.
You guys see the puppy.
Yeah.
Hey.
I'm gonna go grab my puppy if she lets me. Show you
Okay.
guys.
Bring her over to this side.
All right,
so we can
chat.
do
If
the-
you
Yeah.
want to see a puppy,
Move
stay
over a bit.
tuned. DM's gonna get his new puppy for you.
Because we have this for this one.
Hi, Paisley. Hey.
Now
Try to
go.
wake you. You want to say hi?
Just gonna flip over to this camera view so you guys can see a bit better.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna pick you up.
Great.
Nope. Let's go.
You like your shirt and how it's reacting with the camera? Move around. Here comes Pop.
Here comes the puppy. Hey, Paisley. You want to wave? Let's wave. Hi, all. Hi. She doesn't like being hugged.
Maybe,
No, if she sits down, she probably just woke up. She'll go pee everywhere.
yeah.
So I'm going to hold on to her. Ow! Her tail just whacked me in the groin.
That's funny.
So, this is Paisley, my new dog. Hey, girl. Alright, I'm going to put her away because she's heavy.
As he almost falls over.
And you just sacked him, so.
I'll put you back in here for a minute, girl. We'll go for a walk in just a few.
Like you bastard.
Anyhow, so, thanks
Oh.
all.
Just put it back to this one now.
Yep. Thanks all. We'll see you guys next week. Bye.